Yes, you can see with the red now, we have kindness and genuinity, amor. Amor is the Spanish word for what? Love. Mi amor. Let's go to the next slide. And you can see some of our work that we've put over there. See, one of your students made a comment. This is one of your students. His name is Olufemi's son. Wonderful piece of art. Olufemi's son, please stand up. If you're here. So, that's the advantage of space. You can never cheat space. Even if you're a Yahoo boy, at the end of the day, what you walk in and partner your Yahoo computer, you will not understand where it's getting from. That is why you must cease from propaganda. If you don't know, I was going to bring this to class. And let me just tell you, anything you have to, anything you put on space, anything you are looking at with your eyes is also looking at you. That's the first rule. Anything you are looking at is doing what? It's looking at you. Next slide, please. Yes. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Guys, what are you looking at? You don't know what you're looking at. Huh? Okay, now, guys, you are looking at a creative expression that mimics the idea of what? Of Jesus. That's what's on the mind of somebody in space. And they are using what? They are using the mud. They are using sand. That's the beach sand they used to do that. Somebody just went to the beach to do this. Now, guys, calm down. Guys, calm down. Now, what you're looking at, also, what you're looking at is the mind of somebody just like you. Now, some of you might not like what you're looking at, but that does not mean you should do what? Destroy the character of that individual. You don't have the right to do that. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you leave a comment on this on Facebook that you don't like the image, fine. But you can't say, I will kill you for this. You can't do that. That is what is on their mind. And remember what this person has done. The person went to the beach to do this. If the person had a bad intention, he will not do that. If he had a bad intention, he will not do that. Because he knows that in space, there's no secret. Are you understanding what I'm saying? You are not understanding. If you don't understand, stand up and come forward. If you don't understand, stand up and come forward. You see now, you are scared. That means you have a spirit that is not of the creative nature. Yes. How can you say you don't understand and you don't want to come forward? If you don't understand, come forward. That means you understood what we're saying. You understand everything we're saying. So that is what it is. Next slide, please. Next slide. Let's go back to the next slide. Yes. Next slide. Go to the next one. Next one. Okay, stop right there. Okay. So now, for those of you who are expressing yourself, you can see what this person has done. And this person is able to use the idea of love to talk about this fruit of the Spirit as it's in the Bible, as it's also in space. You can also find this fruit of the Spirit in all the religions in the world. Peace is acceptable by all religion. Love is acceptable by all religion. To be present, you have to be present to even present anything in time and space. Also, we have family serenity, we have friendship, we have smile, gratitude, we have ability to share, and so on. These are the fruits of the Spirit. So when you are designing, you have to create values that can stand the test of time. And you can see that those who made the Bible over 2,000 years ago and wrote the pages and the content of the Bible, though they left this physical space, we are using the Bible as the path to look at their mind, their thought, their intelligence, their language, their identity, and their what? Their space. So anything you do today, in 100 years, in 20 years, in 40 years from now, even if 15 years from now, we'll be able to look back at your mind, because anything you create is you. Anything you create is you. So anytime you post anything on the internet and you think you are using a fake identity, nobody will catch you. You are lying. They just don't want to show themselves up for you now. They are still waiting for the rest of you. The time is coming. And that time is not far from now. Because then you will understand that this class has told you beforehand. In Job 17 verse 5, it says that those who commit propaganda, their children's eyes shall fail. It's a command. It is Job 17 verse 5. It's addressing Yahoo nature. Yes. Job 17 verse 5 is for Yahoo. That's the command for them. If the someone says that, say it's me, I'll put it on Facebook, I'll put it for you. Okay, so now let's go to those designing. Just leave it there so that they can do their design. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call on some of you to come and tell us some of the values, because we have 30 more minutes why they do their design, and I was going around to look at some of the design. So when I come to you, you should be able to tell us what you know that is a value you can create for your company, for your business, for your family, for yourself, for your school, for your church, for whatever it is. So who wants to come and tell us some of the values that they know? Hello? Excuse me. Is there any way I can come over? You want to talk? So please, you don't have systems. Is there any way I can? Huh? Okay, now guys, who's going to tell us one of the spirit, one of the fruits of the spirit as it relates to value creation? Who's going to tell us? Anybody wants to try? So tell us one of the fruits of the spirit.
Self-control.
Self-control. Thank you very much. Self-control. As a matter of fact, self-control will allow you to achieve greater sustainability, because then you can account for what? Your time, your money, your space, and your health. And that's why you see the health score on Facebook. Now, who else? Female? We need a female to tell us about it. Okay, please come over. Okay, that's a good one. Now, we also have, let me see who else we can call. Excuse me, the man right there. The man right there, you. Yeah, please come back. Yeah, you. It's you. Come over, please. Okay.
Integrity.
Now, somebody else that wants to just try to tell us about it. You don't want to try. What about you want to try? Okay, come. Stand up. Let's walk the energy in you. Stand up and walk over here. As a matter of fact, she's going to do more than just the value. Just come over. Don't be scared. So we're going to be looking at this monitor to read something for us before you even tell us about it. So go ahead and read this for us.
How healthy is your page?
You are not loud.
How healthy is your page? Complete these actions, improving it. Page of excellence.
You're on the Facebook dashboard, and if you go to the site, now
The most common Bible verse that mentions the fruit of the Spirit is Galatians 5:26-23, which lists 9 qualities: love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. The 9 qualities can be called values. Under value creation, we must create values to help us stand the test of time.
everybody talk about. So I'm going to read again. The most common Bible verse that mentions that the fruit of the Spirit is Galatians 5:22, 23, and 23, which lists 9 qualities: love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. The 9 qualities can be called values under value creation. So you can see that the fruit of the Spirit is also called what? Value creation. As it relates to design, as it relates to when you create a service or a product. The gentleman that won the prize today created a value for us, an educational value, using what we call artistic expression. And when your content goes on Facebook and you create a page, everything you are creating is coming from your mind. You are creating values. That is why they say what's on your mind. When you are using your WhatsApp, your Instagram, you are creating from your mind. You can never cheat your mind. You can never cheat your mind. Even if you are an evil person, you can never cheat your mind. It's impossible. It's impossible. And that is why the Facebook page health is very important in this algorithmic command of what we call the ascension of the creator. That gave you ability to see light, that gave you ability to see colors, that gave you ability to sit here, that gave you ability to have the freedom to share, to love, to like, to create. So thank you very much for reading that. Also, I'm going to call the next person she's talking to come over here, so that you can do the talking in front of everybody. I want you to write that down. You can never cheat your mind. Even if you are the devil, you can never cheat your mind. And you don't hold your mind. The creator holds your mind. That's why the devil can never win. Okay, so start from there. You're on the Facebook dashboard. So bring it from there. And be loud, okay? Go ahead. Go ahead, don't panic.
How helpful is it? Complete actions their desire. Page of excellence.
Now read it.
Adding value to products and services make businesses more successful. The more value they add to their core products and services, the better they do. But when they can't add value, they still do even better in a whole range of ways, including bigger profits, turnover, and market share.
Thank you very much. So what she read is that adding values to products and services make businesses more successful. The more value they add to their core products and services, the better they do. But when they use design to add value, like he has added value, when you use design to add value, to express yourself, they do even better in a whole range of ways, including bigger profits and bigger turnovers and market shares. So the values will allow you to make more money. It will allow you to sustain and stand the test of time. The values will also help you to be able to create better. Create your present, your past, and your future. Your creation, your design carries your consciousness into spaces you've never been. If you draw something here today and you put it on the internet, it will travel to China and yet you are still in Canada land. And people in China might start saying, oh, I will take the screenshot of this your design, print it on a Kampala and turn it to a pillowcase. And yet you will not know it's your work that has made somebody to become a businessman in China. So you are making a global impact. This thing I'm wearing is a product of that. It's just somebody taking pictures with their phone, repeating it, and put it. It's like you're making your ad red, like you say in Yoruba, and they printed it out, and you're wearing it. That's why they made everything you're wearing. It's from design. What he has done eventually will become a t-shirt, and I will bring it to this class. If we are still available to come to this class. But whenever you get to the 400 levels in the class of creativity and design, you will be coming to my class and you will see how we create a lot of stuff. From origin, what he has created, if we turn it into a t-shirt, will somebody say that design is their own? No, it belongs to him. If they are making $100 from that design, you will be getting a copyright of what? At least $5. He doesn't have to even work. All he has to do is do more design. That is what most of you are not conscious about. See, look at all these things. Look at the chapter. They put a logo. They put it here. Shows the color. Somebody did that. Somebody is paid to follow us. Somebody is paid to do all of that. So also let's now take a look at what they are doing, as we already have maybe 20 minutes more. So I will start from here. I have 12 envelopes, 10 small ones, and guys, this one caught my eyes. Let me see what you have. No, let me see what you have. No, I know. It's not a business. So on a piece of paper is doing this. I think you're brainstorming on what you are doing. That's the way to do it. Always try to brainstorm somewhere before you put it on the parasol. So, that's not the envelope. Let's see the envelope now. Actually, you did great. I love the way you did this love, trust, gift, art, dance, music. Wow, this is great. This is great. I love the idea that you were able to talk about the gifts, which are passion, which are natural. You might want something else. Next. Your envelope. Did you write your name? Write your name at the back of the envelope. Write your name and your matric number at the back of the envelope so that you can get something you can compete for the prize. Did you write your name? Write your name. Everybody write your name. Don't wait for me to come before, because I'm sorry. And please, once you finish, come and return all the colors and everything back here, please. Write your name quick and start giving it to me. How are you guys doing? You didn't do anything? Okay, you did something. Write your name. Everybody writes your name. If you have the envelopes, write your name. Guys, please, if they will come next Wednesday, it's in your talk somewhere around here. Okay? Write your name, write your name. Look at it. The class is almost over. Okay? Write your name, write your name. Write your name and try to finish. Because it's going to go over there and there will be a prize for the winner. Who has finished that wants to turn their envelope? Write your name, please. I think there's a set of people here. You didn't do anything? No, you must do something. You still have about 10 minutes. But yeah, quick. I noticed that you are withdrawing back. That's all. Pass it in front. Pass it right there in front. Stand up quick. Take your envelope and make sure you do something. All of you on this side, make sure you do something. And you must return the envelope. And you must write your name. It's mandatory. If not, you are going to have issues with your lecturer, because that's a failure right there. Everything you are doing, we're scoring. You must do something on that envelope. You must write it. Anybody has finished? Who has finished? No. Hey, I said stand up, come and sit over here. Stand up and come over here. As a matter of fact, the three of you that has the envelope, come and sit over here. So that you have access to the colors to create. Everybody stand up, come and sit here, and you must create. This is good. I love this design. This is good. Okay, also guys, I also want you to understand this. The idea of an envelope, why it came up, is because I've looked into space around the world. There's nobody using envelope to capture the artistic expression of minds. Also, the envelope will allow us to share the values that you are creating on the envelope. Also, the envelope will allow us to do what? To archive the creation you are creating. To stand the test of time. See over there, there are colors over there, and start to design and make sure you express something and also write your name. And you can see something to incline to your mind over there. You don't have anything. Also, you must remember this. When you are in the class of creativity, by the time you come to the EDS, that class. In the EPS class, there's no sitting and folding of arms. Your 400 levels, your postgraduate, they are always busy creating and designing something. You don't go to that class and sit down and you're making noise. You don't do that. Regardless of the class you are in. Okay? Are you done? Did you write your name? Yes. Okay, he has his name there. Okay. Good. Anybody else? You are done, please return the envelope. I give you guys 5 more minutes and then I'll come for the envelope. Okay, guys. Last week we talked about colors. So today I want you to please tell us what the meaning of black when it comes to creation. Who will tell us that? The meaning of black. The meaning of black. No, you answer the one. Let's find something else. The meaning of black when it comes to creation. The name green come over.
So black means darkness and death.
Guys, you see, in the class of creativity and design, don't yell, just smile. Now, I want you to come over there and look at what I like black. What does it say?
And peace is with black.
Peace is also with black. Can you see the peace there? See the peace. Can you see the peace? No. But there's black here. Yes, but that's part of the thing we're saying. Black and what will every other color. You don't have to have a single color. Black is a universal color. Black is a universal what? Color. And that is why even in peace, you saw it here. Peace is associated with black. And you're wearing it. Okay, thank you very much. So I will be coming to collect the envelopes over there. Also, as we round up, I'm just going to quickly round up and say that thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to present the future design to you here at Scotland University in front of 2,000 students. It's a pleasure to share what Facebook is saying about creativity and design in space. And I'm sure for those who are in space, they are also appreciating your ability to open doors for us to come here. So as students of creativity and design, wherever you find yourself, remember that the creator, the agency of the creator is in you and all around you. And when you create services, when you create educational services, when you create products, remember that there's something in you you must sustain. And those are the values, the fruits of the spirit. Goodness, kindness, love, intelligence, creativity, peace. So please make sure you do that. I'm Oluwole Aboyade, and until next time, stay well and stay blessed. Thank you. So I'm coming for the envelopes. I'm coming for the envelopes now. Okay.